Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 up front for 3 months plus taxes and fees. Promo rate for new customers for limited time. Unlimited more than 40 gigabytes per month. Slows full terms at mintmobile.com.
Whoa. Landing an account this big will totally change my landscaping business. It's gonna mean hiring more guys and more equipment and new trucks for the new guys to drive the new equipment in. I don't know if I'm ready.
You can do this, and Ford Pro FinSimple can help. Our experts are ready to make growing pains less painful for your business with flexible financing solutions that meet the needs of your business today when you need them. Get started at fordpro.com/financing.
This is Optimal Relationships Daily, episode 2250, How Respect Makes Us Better Humans, by Dr. Jenny Brockis of drjennybrockis.com. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new week of ORD. I'm your host and narrator, Greg Audino, with you today to share and comment on an article that addresses respect, how it makes us better, how to build it, and how to interpret it. So with that, let's get right to today's post as we optimize your life. How Respect Makes Us Better Humans, by Dr. Jenny Brockis of drjennybrockis.com. Quote, respect is one of the greatest expressions of love. That's by Miguel Angel Ruiz. The word respect is derived from the Latin word respectus, meaning attention, consideration, or regard. When someone dies, we pay our respects. We celebrate their life and share our thoughts and memories about what we admired about that person, their qualities and strengths. We seek respect for ourselves and our own lives too, because it shows we've been acknowledged as a fellow human being, that we're valued, and it makes us feel accepted for who we are. But too often, showing respect for others goes missing in action, overlooked because we were too busy to notice or hear the cheery good morning from our colleague, too disengaged to really sense the intensity of the pain of a friend who shared how they'd been racially abused on the bus on the way to work, too tired to care how our snappy and dismissive response to the effort of the most junior member of the team seeking to add to their contribution to an important project was hurtful and unwarranted. Respect enables us to shine as individuals because it provokes strong positive emotions. How does feeling respected make you feel? Happy? Energized? Honored? Important? How does that impact how you show up every day and how you interact with others? Respect elevates our sense of significance, and that self-image, how we are perceived by others, matters to us a great deal, even though we often try to pretend it doesn't. In his book, The Social Cognitive Neuroscience of Leading Organizational Change, don't let the title put you off, it's a very good read, neuroscientist Robert A. Cinder shares his belief that our self-image is the lens through which we perceive all of our social needs and determines our behavior. I'm often reminded of Eleanor Roosevelt's quote, "What other people think of you is none of your business," which I think can be helpful in the short term if we feel slighted, have heard others speaking unkindly about us, or have received an unpleasant text or tweet. But while distancing ourselves from the source of our pain can be helpful initially, it doesn't lead to changing the behavior of the person or persons that caused it. By choosing to stay quiet and ignoring disrespectful behavior, this type of social abuse, while aboard, ends up being tolerated. When this happens at a societal level, where difference is deliberately treated as justification to inflict social pain, it creates a social divide and a sense of injustice. Simmering tensions bubble up to the surface from time to time, but unless it's addressed, we're stoking the fire of discontent. If you've ever gotten really angry with someone, you may recall how what started as a mild disagreement rapidly disintegrated into a very loud and unpleasant slanging match. Spittle and unkind words stinging our face and our psyche. It's unpleasant and exhausting on both sides. Add in the extras of fear, uncertainty, and stress, and the intensity of that outburst now raises to the next level. Showing respect builds social cohesion. Dr. Ellen Weber, director of the MITA Brain-Based Center, works in the area of raising motivation and innovation using a brain-based approach to learning and leading. She talks about how social fairness and respect encourages trust, a growth-oriented mindset, and strengthens our desire to connect, contribute, and collaborate. This is because when you receive praise, feel supported or encouraged, this boosts levels of serotonin and oxytocin in your brain. The difference this makes on a daily basis is when you enjoy the respect of your colleagues and boss at work, you're more likely to arrive with the positive anticipation of having a good day. If you're good at your job and enjoy what you do, the thing that will keep you at this job will be less about the money, though that does help, of course, and more about the relationships you have with those around you. The 2015 Society of Human Resource Management survey found respectful treatment to be the most important factor in job satisfaction. This is social intelligence at work, the ability to know and understand ourselves well enough to also understand how we influence and impact others. The benefits of respect. Showing respect to others is contagious. Moreover, it has a number of other benefits. Respect builds engagement. Working for a respected leader has been linked to an increase of 15% in engagement, according to a white paper by Jostle. And respect comes from consistently demonstrating your competence, integrity, humility, and transparency. While feeling respected by your manager or leader is one of the 4 basic needs to feel good and perform better, as revealed by Tony Schwartz and Kristen Porath in their 2014 survey. It promotes psychological safety. Respect provides us with security. It feels safe to speak up, share ideas and knowledge. It also enhances a sense of fairness. A respectful working environment does not tolerate harassment or bullying. And it provides the freedom to be you. When you have respect, you can be true to yourself and your own identity. There's no need to try to fit in or be someone you're not. Building respect looks like sharing all your toys, taking responsibility for your own mistakes, saying hello with a genuine smile and eye contact, saying sorry and meaning it, asking for help, playing fair, being inclusive, listening more than you speak, and being empathetic. Building respect for ourselves, for our friends, family, and colleagues demonstrates our humanity. It makes us better human beings. That's good for us. It's good for business, and it's good for our communities. It contributes to building a thriving mind. You just listened to the post titled, How Respect Makes Us Better Humans by Dr. Jenny Brockis of drjennybrockis.com, and I'll be back in just a sec with my commentary.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo Concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Making everyone happy on vacation isn't easy, but you know what is? Going to Aruba. All you have to do is walk out your door to find pristine pools, relaxing white sand beaches, and an island teeming with outdoor activities that'll put a smile on any face. You won't just feel great, you'll all feel great, filled with a calmer, more peaceful vibe that radiates Aruba's warmth. And the best part is, it never fades. That's the Aruba effect. Plan your family trip at Aruba.com.
This episode is brought to you by La Quinta by Wyndham. Your work can take you all over the place, like Texas. You've never been, but it's going to be great because you're staying at La Quinta by Wyndham. Their free Bright Side breakfast will give you energy for the day ahead. And after, you can unwind using their free high-speed Wi-Fi. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine. Book your stay today at LQ.com.
A big thank you to Dr. Jenny for this one. And to me, one interesting thing about the relationship that many of us have with respect is that we often tend to think of it as all or nothing. We might rely too much on a first impression. We might not see beyond a particular attribute of any given person. We might latch on to one seemingly irreconcilable act that we feel they've committed and forever lose respect for them. Or sometimes the opposite. These small sample sizes can bring us great respect for someone, and we might fail to see parts of them that we'd otherwise not have respect for. But either way, it can often save us to consider the layers people have when we are assigning a certain level of respect to them, if you will. Our relationships can become threaded more intricately when we do this, because we remember the truths of our own imperfections and how there are so many things that make us us. Maybe your boss, for example, is not a good leader, but she is a great mother. Just because there isn't professional chemistry doesn't mean you have to let the frustration of that cloud your impression of who she is at her core. When you remember that she is caring, she is responsible, she is knowledgeable, she is attentive in another area of life, you can better retain respect for her, you can see her differently, and get to know her at a different level, and thereby better positioning yourself to sort out your differences in the workplace. So, lots to think about today, and I will leave you to it, folks, as we wrap things up for now. Thank you so much for stopping in, as always. Thank you for doing right by your loved ones by tuning into this show and being willing to learn. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.